I believe everything happens for a reason. I've made choices based on my own opinion towards the things that has happened in life. There are good and bad choices made throughout life. The choices I've made in life formed me into the person I am today. Whether it's to make me stronger or just to test me, there is a reason for all things happening. My life is far from perfect, but life isn't meant to be perfect. I've learned not to take things for granted. Without all these small tests, life would be so basic and simple. The people I've met in life changed my outlook on things, but the successes and downfalls that I've experienced didn't form me into the type of person I am today. The bad experiences can be learned from, but that's up to me to make those choices. I believe everyone walks into your life for a reason. I got my heart broken so I know how to move on and deal with the pain. People have died in my life so I know I can live without them. In my life, people have lied to me, and it only taught me to only trust myself. When things go wrong, I've learned to appreciate them when they're right. I suppose good things fall apart so that better things can fall together. There is always a better opportunity for me. Throughout my life, I realized that whether I was happy or unhappy with what was going on in my life, it was going to happen. The day I realized I couldn't change what's supposed to happen was when my parents walked out of my life. Yes, it was heartbreaking. I just thought that I had the worst luck ever in life. In my head, I thought, why did this happen to me? My life is semi-perfectly perfect, but nobody's life is perfect. It left an emotional toll on my life, like a part of me had disappeared when they left. My mother was a big part of my life. I needed her to be there. Who else does a young girl talk to when she's sad or heartbroken? But a part of me understood that my mother couldn't be the mother she wanted to be. She never got to live her teenage years. She was 17 when she had me, and I changed her life. She also had my other 3 siblings. We were her everything. Things happened, and she wanted to be free, so I guess she had to find herself, without us in her life. Also, my mother and father didn't have the best relationship, but they loved each other dearly. And believe it or not, I was a daddy's girl. He was supposed to teach me what to look for in a boy and what not to settle for. I needed my daddy to be the person to teach me never to settle for someone who won't give you all the things you need in life. My daddy wasn't stable, but I knew he meant well by trying to raise me. He wasn't in the best health or fit to raise me, but he tried his best, and that's all that matters. I love my parents dearly. Through all the mistakes they've made, they are still my parents, and I'll be here for them whenever they call. There was a time through all the heartbreak that I thought, what if my parents were still in my life? I realized I wouldn't have the same ambition to be so successful in life. I want to be someone in life. I don't want to be another statistic. That was the most painful part of my teenage years, but I realized that without overcoming those obstacles, I would never realize the strength I had inside of me. I'm stronger than I was yesterday, and I will make my parents regret walking out my life. I will show them that without them, I will be something. I will change the world. I am my own supporter, and I will always follow my heart. There have been many events in my life that has opened my eyes to reality. Life isn't always about the bad experiences or the mistakes, but they do happen for a reason. Those decisions affect you and the ones around you, even if you don't see it. I believe something bad must take place for something good to come into a situation. And that's why I live by everything happens for a reason.